Hello and welcome to my May market vlog. The last one seemed to go down really well. This is kind of a market prep and I'll see what maybe I get filmed tomorrow. So today is Friday and my market's on Saturday. I've had a very busy week at work. There are some exciting bits that maybe I'll mention throughout this video because there is something you can get involved with as well. And I've had quite a few longer days, so I have today off in toil, and it's very much dedicated to market prep. However, it is lunchtime, and this morning I had to do a big food shop and pharmacy stop and all sorts. So now I have the rest of the day just to focus on this. And a little fun fact about me, I absolutely hate food shopping, and I genuinely think it's been about 6 weeks since I last went. So I tend to go bulk buy as much as I can, sometimes do a little stop off for like fresh fruit, and then not go again for ages until like I'm literally out of everything. So that's why it's taking me literally the whole morning to get it done, like a few different shops just to get different bits that I like from each place. But yes, so today I have some updated pricing to do because I've changed the prices of some things because I realised I think I was overcharging and I wasn't comfortable with the price I was charging. So I want to change those. I have lots of new products as well. Bear in mind the last market was only a month ago. I have tons of new products, so I need to do pricing for them. I need to finish crocheting some bits, which I'm sure I will show you, and also start crocheting some bits that I have suddenly realised I'm completely out of. I have one green tea bag left, so my goal is to make 2 more and 2 or 3 more of the sausage dog keychains because they were also popular last time. And then for doing pricing and packaging stuff, this desk really needs a clean. This is kind of my little market desk. I have my work desk, which is in my bedroom, and then I tend to use this for my small business stuff, just to kind of keep my spaces separate and keep this feeling really creative and fun. And it also means when my partner isn't here watching TV, I can be sat next to him, also enjoying the TV, even though it's that way. But I tend to sit at an angle and then we can still chat and stuff, and it keeps us spending good time together, but let me do also what I want to be doing. So yeah, it's going to be quite busy. I want to do a proper stock check. I don't know if I'm going to do another setup. I've already done one earlier in the week on the bank holiday Monday. So if I don't do one, I will definitely make sure to show you those clips. I suddenly realised my dining table is the exact perfect size. Not sure why, I never measured it before. So to do table mock-ups, I was like, wow, fantastic. I can actually see what it looks like without it being on the floor. And I got some new crates from Hobbycraft, and I think I'm actually finally quite happy with this stool setup. Last time was trying out a new style, and I've kept the bits of that I liked, and even when I was there I was planning out like, oh, maybe if I do it like this. So yeah, I've had some time to think about that and put it into action, and I'm really happy with it. So first thing, I actually need to eat lunch, and then I will be finishing crocheting off these little flower crochet scrubbies. As you can see, I need to weave in the ends of this, and I have 1.5 more to make. One is half finished, but I was really sleepy the other day and I was like, I'm just gonna keep messing up on the crochet, let's take a break. So I need to finish that one, do one more in this colour, and then I need to package them up. I'm so happy with how these have turned out. So they're 100% cotton, but I'm loving the bright colours, especially if you're like me and always have like bits of makeup left. Having white ones, they just get stained instantly, whereas the fun colours, it will kind of hide that a little bit more. And I can't wait to show you them all, but you will definitely be seeing them as I'm packing up. I want to stamp a few more bags, and I haven't actually even told you what market I'm doing. So last time I was at Shaw House in Newbury, and this time I'm at the RenArtgades market, and I'm very excited to be doing this one. It's one that's been on my list that I really want to do and really want to go to. So yeah, I'm very pleased, I'm very excited. I think my mum's gonna stop by and say hi, which is really fun as well. And then I also got a message earlier this week, just doing a little update here now, to say I had won a place as a stall holder at, I want to say this right, I think it's the Wellness and Craft Fair in Basingstoke. That's a summer one and it's in September. But yeah, I won a space as a stall holder and I'm very excited. I wasn't expecting to win, I kind of just entered for fun. And was waiting to see if space become available, and then I kind of forgot about it, and I got messages this week to say that I had won it. So that is very exciting, and I've got something coming up in September, so I can start focusing more on my autumn and Christmas range. I absolutely love Halloween. I start buying Halloween stuff in August if I can, and I'm sure there are people out there like me that would want to start buying it in September. and it's close enough to October that I think people will start thinking about it as well. So yes, very excited, and I'll be back with you after I've had some food and maybe have a bit of an action plan of what I'm going to do in what order. So I've had some lunch and I have written up my to-do list. I've broken this down. The top section is bits I need to crochet, and then the bottom section is kind of just printing and ironing and pricing, so all that stuff. So I've got the actual creative stuff and then the more physical stuff that needs to be done broken up on this list. One of them is really easy, which is charging my card reader. So my plan of action is to go grab that, put that on charge. I'm going to finish up the crochet face scrubbies, and then crochet some hearts because I need a few more to do my pocket hugs that I'm trying out this time. And I think they're the only things that then need things that are printed. So I'm then going to move on to the printing stuff. I need to do a little bit of design work for some bits, do that, get that printed, get those stuck, attached, whatever it is, depending on the item. And then I will probably move back on to the other crochet bits that I need doing. I'm going to wait for my partner to finish work so I can put my tulips and lavender on the stems and get that done, just because we partner up and do it together, have a little assembly line going, and it goes so quickly. And then I'll also hot glue the pocket hugs, the hearts to the pocket hug cards, while the hot glue gun out. While the hot glue gun is out. And then it's crocheting the tea bags, the sausage dogs, and I also think I need one more daisy keychain. I need to check if I have everything for that. I'm looking at my wall and I think I do. I'm not sure if I need more keychains though. That's probably something I should have looked at and ordered. So hopefully I have enough. If there's only enough to do the sausage dogs, I'll only do those. And yeah, and then it's just stock take, stamping bags, on my tablecloth and banner, and then all that printing and pricing that I've already talked about. I might do another table mock-up just to triple check I have everything, but I think that's more time dependent and that might be later on this evening. But yeah, I will catch you in a bit. I have finished the crochet face scrubbies. I have weaved in the ends and finished the colours. So I was finishing off these yellow and purple ones and these pink and blue ones. So I have 6 different design colours that I'm taking with me. There's just one of each design just to see what works well, what's popular. And I'm now going to design the packaging kind of to go around them. I'm kind of annoyed because I'm currently waiting on a delivery from Royal Mail. It's been a bit of a hassle. It was what I was planning on wearing tomorrow and it hasn't arrived. So I'm gonna have to replan my outfit, which is fine. But very annoying and kind of disheartening because it's from another small business, and for people who maybe aren't as understanding, it makes them less likely to order from small businesses, when really Royal Mail are out of everyone's hands. They operate weirdly at the minute, I think is quite fair to say. Maybe it's quite a local issue. Where I work, we have no problem. We have a really good postman, and my normal postwoman here is lovely. It just seems to be parcel deliveries are a big problem in my area, and it's annoying. But yes, I'll now move on to design work and I will show you that, and then I'm going to get on to printing loads and doing more design work. So I just recorded this clip without actually clicking record, but all my printing / design work is done. It took me a little while to get these to be the right size, blah blah blah, but these for the little pocket hugs are done. They just need cutting up on my guillotine. I also just had some updated pricing to do and some new ones for this, which is my little business card size. My bunting needed redoing because I no longer have my Easter bunting, and then also ones for flowers, so my A5s are done. And then I also did the little wraparounds for the face scrubbies, and these will now be guillotined up as well. So I've got lots of slicing to do, and I'll try and film a montage, and also maybe give you some more close-ups of what these actually look like so you can read them in case you're interested. So that is everything printed and cut now. I really think so. I realised I've just missed this bit, but that's fine. I'll get the team back out. This is what the pocket hugs will look like. I need to crochet a few more and then I'm going to weave all the edges in one go. But I just wanted to mock this up a bit. This card looks really peach on camera, but it's more of a baby pink in person. But yeah, this is kind of what they will look like. So I think they're really cute for a gift, and they're just a little something for £1 that people can pick up. Something nice and cheap, and they're just really fun to make. These bits will need sticking and these will need sticking as well. I'm going to try and staple those, but if not I will use some tape. And I think on the back of these I'm going to use some stickers that I've got that are branding, because I realised I haven't put anything on the back of these. I could stamp them, but I think maybe a sticker on the back might be cute. I thought they were self-seal, so that was my bad for not checking, but I think that may be what I'll do. You can see this is all stuff that just kind of lives here at the minute. That's my stamping stuff. These are the flowers for later, because this is also our hot glue, and there are hearts embedded in here somewhere as well. That's like a little recycling pot I've got going on. And then these, I used brown labels last time, but most of my branding is kind of pink. It's this kind of peachy pink here. I don't know why it looks different here and here. These are the exact same two colours. That's really weird. But I thought some pink labels might be fun, just to kind of tie it in together and maybe make them more noticeable to people as well. So yeah, I've got these to try out this time, which means stuff that is labelled from last time annoyingly probably does need relabeling. It will be a matter of time because it is 4:45 now, and I need to eat and I have other bits that I need to do as well. But we shall see. This is my fault for not planning my time better in the week. So these are the finished crochet face scrubbies in that packaging. I think they look really cute. It has my name on the back, and then tucked under there is also the washing instructions. So these are the 6 that I'm taking. You've got blue and yellow, and you kind of get 2 of each colour in there. So we've got blue and yellow, hot pink and green, light pink and purple, purple and yellow, blue and hot pink, and yellow and hot pink. And this is my favourite, closely followed by this one and then this one, but I absolutely love them all. My partner's favourite is this one, and he is very kindly doing the ironing of my tablecloth over there. Will you say hello?
Hello.
A wave was fine, but yeah, there we go. What do they say? Boyfriends, partners, or small businesses are definitely the most underpaid people in the world, which is very true because he's just doing this for fun. But yes, so these will be displayed at the market in this little basket, and then the pricing card I printed earlier I will stick up here on the day of the market, just so people can see their pricing. I really hope that these are popular, and I will get these listed on my Etsy probably the day after this market, so they're probably already up by the time you're seeing this. So it's a lot later in the evening and I've done quite a lot on my list. It's over halfway done now. I had a pizza for dinner, which was really good. I've crocheted all of the extra pocket hug hearts that I needed. I glued up all that pricing onto the boarding and stuff that it needed. All the other bits other than the, what did I show you last? The face scrubbies. I had all that rest to do and I've got that all done. And I've done sausage dog crochet as well. So I've got lots and lots done, and it's now on to hot gluing. So it'll be hot gluing the pocket hug hearts onto the cards and doing the flowers. And I have Aaron here to help me do the stems because it's just good to have a quick assembly line and it makes it a lot quicker, and it's really fun and easy, I think, just twizzling the green around the stick. So that's what we're going to do now, and I'll probably just do a little montage of the bits that we do, just so it doesn't get too boring. But yeah, it's all going well. I don't think I have time to do another table mock-up, but I'm happy with what I did before, so I'll make sure that those clips have been inserted somewhere in this video. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm feeling very excited. So yeah, after this it will be stock take. I need to do the green tea bag, but I just want to get the others out just to check what hook size I used, if I just compare that. And that'll be stock take, and then start packing stuff up. I've brought my trolley up already, and then other bits are just going in a large tote bag.
Tash and I still haven't resolved like our conflict with everything's going on with work. I just don't agree with that work communication at this point. Right, I'll go start doing all that. You know, decos are right beside this. Besides costumes. Laundry.
So it is 3 days later, maybe, I don't know, it's Monday, craft fair was 2 days, I can't do maths, 2 days since the craft fair. You last saw me on the day before, when I was busy. I think I was doing a stock take and packing stuff away. It was getting really late and I just wanted to get it done and go to bed and have an early night, so I was like, filming is gonna take even longer, so I never finished the video. The market went amazing. I had some family friends put in some orders when they'd seen pictures of the market, so I packed their stuff up while I was there and sent them links from my Zettel. And it was amazing. It was the first time, if I include the things that people ordered from me who weren't there, I did over £100, which is a first for me. Back when my Etsy shop started and I was a lot more on promoting it, which is something I really need to improve. I think I did like £100 over a couple of months. This is just a side business, a passion of mine, and I'm not dedicated to making loads of money, but it was absolutely amazing for me. It was a lovely day. People were so lovely, all the other stall holders, which is one thing I love about markets. You get to see other people who are really passionate about the things that they make. I treated myself to a few things that I might find them later today and then show you as well. And I forget what I love about in-person markets, which is seeing people enjoy the things that you bought. So some people that bought things were friends of other stall holders, and I saw them go over and be like, look what I got, and were really excited about the worry whales and stuff. So yeah, it was really good, and I was really worried going just because of the cost of living crisis, and I know people aren't spending at the minute, but it went really well. And I think having such a variation, redoing my stall setup also made such a big difference, and having the bits that catch people's eyes, even if they're the more expensive bits and people then didn't buy them but bought the lower price bits, it worked out so well. And I'd also say my number one tip from this market is, if people are looking at stuff, make sure you engage in a conversation with them. Like people were looking at the worry whales and I made sure to let them know that they come with a fun little card and they tell the details, or people looking at the flowers and I was like, the best bit about them is they don't die. You never have to water them, you don't need to change their vase out, like nothing, you can't kill them. It's amazing. And also making sure that if someone's picking up one thing that they don't want anything else, or for example with the flowers, like, oh, is it just the one, or would you like to do like the bundle deal? And then they tended to buy more because they thought about it and they're like, oh, actually I can get this also for my mum. And yeah, so there are a few tips that I definitely learned from this time and put into practice. So yeah, it went really well. I'll include a few pictures of the market, and like I said, I'll try and show you some bits I bought from the other small businesses because I want to share them as well because they were amazing. I don't have any dates booked in there soon, but obviously I'll keep you updated on my social medias if I do. One thing I noticed is my business cards are pretty much out. I don't know if I've lost some when I've moved here, which is likely because I thought I had loads and I don't, so I'm not sure where they've gone. Who knows, it disappeared somewhere. So I've designed some new ones which I'm very excited about, and once the money from my Zettel has transferred over to my account, I am going to be placing an order for those. I've made them a bit different. I'll hopefully show you them when they come, do like an unboxing of my new business cards, and maybe show you some of the new branding stuff that I've got as well, because I think that'd be quite fun, and some of this is from also small businesses. And to end this video, I wanted to share I'm very excitedly wearing my new Coconut Tasha sweatshirt which says I'm busy making magic, and I chose this one over the small business one because it has the yarn, and obviously I crochet all the time. So I'm going to be wearing this whilst I'm crocheting to stock up everything that I sold. Bees and whales were very popular. The flowers were also popular, and the face scrubbies as well. I saw quite a few of those. And most of the newer items will be uploaded on my Etsy soon, if not by the time you see this. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably a bit choppy because it was all very last minute on my end. But yes, I'm very excited. And thank you for all your support here. I've seen loads of new subscribers coming in and positive comments and likes on my previous video, and I'll try and get better and actually film at the market next time, because I know I have one booked in for September, so I'm trying to book stuff in now for the end of the year, and focus on doing lots of Christmas range stuff during the summer, because I want to have a lot of Christmas stuff and do quite a few of those close together, so that means I need to have done loads and loads of stuff in advance. But yes, I will hopefully see you soon, and do that business, like branding, packaging stuff that I just talked about as a video. Bye!